morning everyone, Sophia here, my great challenge. It's Monday, I gotta look at my calendar, the 27th, Memorial Day. I just dropped off Edward at the baseball field. He's part of the parade today with his band. They're playing America? No, not America. No. It's the same song, I can't remember what it is. Anyway, that's gonna be inserted because I have to go and watch him. So he's got his clean clothes, everything's been pressed. It's 8:40 in the morning, showered, you know, ready for the day. So what am I doing today? It's gonna be a day in the life. I'm gonna take it easy, or at least try to take it easy. I need to go in my planner and put down everything I need to do this week, because there's a lot. And I'm gonna start by 10:15 or so. I need to go onto Main Street and pretty much wait for the parade so I can film him and watch him march. For those of you who are not in the US and want a slice of life of America, there you go. Memorial Day parade. That's pretty much it. Well, I mean, and we do that on the 4th of July too. I mean, but you get an idea. It's not, there's no floats or anything. Usually what they do is that they have the mayors, they have the police department, the fire department, which is a volunteer fire department in that town, so they're not paid. They have the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the band, and I think that's it. Maybe the rescue squad, I'm not sure. And then veterans, of course, and then they do a ceremony at City Hall, which I'm not going to film because that takes forever. And they read the names of everybody who's from the town who died during a foreign conflict or a war, including Vietnam. And then I think they do that also for September 11. I'm not sure, but I know that on September 11 they do read the names, because we had about 10 to 12 people who passed from my town during September 11. Everybody in Jersey was affected, really, every town. So what I'm going to do after I write down the things that I need to do this week, I need to contact some of the staff that's working today and give them a plan for the day. So I'm good at that. Can't give myself a plan, but I can give them a plan. So I need to do that. And then I'm gonna straighten up the living room and the dining room. Yesterday night we went to eat at my friend's house and we brought in, I'm gonna show you, a ton of food back because he ordered Italian. And you see I got a lot of leftovers. So that's what we're gonna have for lunch. For dinner, I have to figure out something. I thought maybe I made a quiche. So you guys may see me cook today. But I want to do that this morning. I want to straighten up the living room and the dining room, and then I have some laundry to fold today. I'd like to do some quilting. There's the parade. I'll see what else I can do. I really need to start straightening up the deck in preparation for my power washing it next weekend. I didn't even check the weather yet. So anyway, I really need my coffee. Let me have coffee and some toast, and then start with planning for the week, contacting my staff, and then see what else I can do before I go for the parade. Okay, if you're hearing a noise in the background, that's Scott taking a shower. Let me turn the light above me, maybe you'll see me better, and close this. Yes, see? Okay. Alright, so how do I plan? Usually I do that on Sunday, and I plan for the whole week. And I always start with the bills. And because I know it's in there when the bills are due. So I start putting in bills. So I have a plan on when I pay my bills. The last week of the month is when I pay the PSE&G, which is gas and electricity. The car was paid on the last day of the third week. So I gotta do my bills. You know, like everything's got a... William's got a concert on the 31st. And then is going to one of the main parks. The banquet. There's so many activities this week. There's like 5 things to take the kids to. Alright, so that's PSCMG. right now is straightening up the basement, which really, it was just a matter of getting the laundry. I still have a load in the dryer, a load that's finished. I have Willie who brought me his clothes. Edward and Willie are bringing all their clothes upstairs, putting them away. And I'm gonna have cleaned the bathroom today so that way I don't have to do it. And you know, I'm trying to delegate. And then once that's done, then perhaps maybe I'll be able to quilt. I still have laundry to fold. I have to show Edward again how to fold clothes. I'm trying, you guys, okay? I get it. I have to delegate. Yeah. I have to delegate. So anyway, Scott's upstairs. He's on the computer. He's been on the computer pretty much since 8 o'clock this morning. And it's almost noon now. I'm waiting for Tubby to come in so he can start doing the deck for me. So yeah, I'm delegating. Because this is like a vacation day for everybody. Everybody is outside doing the barbecues and here I'm down here doing laundry, but whatever. You'll see when you get a house and you start having kids. For those of you who are still singles out there who are renting, once you get your house and you have kids, life is different. Who's this?
What?
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, you brought a basket. Very good. And they're yelling at each other upstairs as to who's gonna do the toilet and who's gonna do the bathtub. I'm loving it. My laundry am finished, so guess what? Quilting. That's right. I think I got, yeah, I got 2 more rows, so I need to do 2 of the multicolor and then 1 red. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so let's start with that. I gotta follow the pattern, remember, because it's not working fully over there. Alright, inspection. Looks pretty good to me. They did decent. And they emptied the trash, so delegation, it works. Since I was in the kids' bathroom, I noticed that they need, what do you need?
Shampoo and
they need shower gel and shampoo, and I need to get the quiche supplies, so I'm gonna get dough that's already made to cut time, and I'm gonna get everything I need to make a quiche for tonight. So I'm gonna look for the recipe and gather a list, go to the store, get the shampoo, and what are you doing over there?
Trying to get this soap.
For?
Cat soap.
He's cleaning. He's trying to get the dish soap. It's a little too high for you?
Hey, don't make fun of short people.
Okay, don't make fun of short people. I'm sorry, Willie. Yeah, but you're like a monkey. You can climb anywhere you want. Hey, pull your sleeves up.
Besides trees, I can't do trees.
Why are you wearing a big sweater when it's 90 degrees outside?
It's comfortable.
It's comfortable. Okay. So I'm gonna gather all the list of what I need, and then I'm gonna go to the store real quick. I'll make the quiche later on, but I pretty much tackled everything that needed to be done. Yeah, so I feel very productive today, and that's only because I delegated, and I didn't have to yell, did I?
Kinda.
Kinda? Really?
50-50. Where are the paper towels?
50-50. Okay. Alright, well, they still did it, didn't they? And you still have stuff to do. You gotta clean up this whole dish for your cat, okay?
Where's the paper towels?
Underneath the sink. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to the store. Just got back from the supermarket, and shampoo for kids and their shower gel. And here are the ingredients for the quiche. It's basically the same thing that I did the last time. It's a frittata, but you add a pie crust to it. So I got a heavy cream. I'm going to serve it with corn tonight. I have Swiss chards, which I have to saute first. Some rosemary, thyme, flat parsley, and this is dill. And then inside, I'm going to put some eggs, Canadian bacon, and some Emmental cheese. And then I bought some cherries, whole bag of it, because it's in season. And we're going to have that for dessert tonight. And over here, I had to find the right corner. I am dumping the last of my Dawn in my dishwasher, dish liquid thing. Do you do that? Do you put the bottle upside down like this? Hopefully it's gonna work. I've got a few drops left, and some of it went on the side, but that's alright. So it's 2:45. We had our lunch. Everything's clean. Everything's in the dishwasher. Tubby's here. He's actually in the garage. I don't know if you can see him. Can you see him in there? I don't think you can. Okay. Anyway, he's in the garage cleaning stuff and taking pictures and putting them on the Facebook Marketplace. So that's helpful. Very helpful. So I don't have to do that. So guess what? I'm going to start making a quiche. Alright, let me start. I'm going to cut and dice one onion. I'm going to saute the onion with some Swiss chards. So let me wash those first, even though they look like they've been washed. Swiss chard are a funny thing. You gotta remove this part right here. So all I do is just basically cut this. Right? That's it. I'm going to saute the Swiss chards and the onions. Add peppercorn, little bit of salt, adding my Canadian bacon to my onion and Swiss chards so that it gets pre-cooked a little bit. pie crust. Now hopefully this is the, and here's the pie crust, and hopefully this is the right size, and if it's not, then what I'll have to do is put 2 of them, and it looks like I have to do that. So I'm going to put 2 pie crusts. For the garnish, I'm using 4 eggs. Like I said, it's pretty much the same thing than the frittata. The only difference is that there's a crust, but there's cream in it. I only put a little bit of milk in the frittata, but really there should be cream. So I'm going to put a little tiny bit of milk. I'm not measuring anything, you notice that, right? And then here's heavy cream. You just need about 1/4 cup. That's it. So let me mix those. Add a little bit of nutmeg. Herbs. Then I'm adding my onions, which I've cooked long enough. You see how they caramelize now? It's perfect. Okay. Mix that. And now all I have to do is add cheese. Okay. Let me mix this. You want it to be thick, but not too thick. So I'm going to add just a little bit of cream. There we go. Notice I'm not adding any more pepper or salt or anything because this is Canadian bacon, and that's going to add all the salt that I need. A little bit more cream. And that's just about right. All I gotta do now is just put it in here. Quiche are delicious, and I tell you what, they're even better the following day, cold with a salad. So if you feel you have a little bit too much crust, you just fold it this way. It's going in the oven at 375. And it's a good thing I cleaned my oven yesterday because then I don't get embarrassed, right? Alright, put it right there in the middle. And it's gonna cook for a good 40 minutes. Now the day is not over for me. What I'm probably gonna do now is clean up everything. Even though I already cleaned that side, I'm gonna clean this side. I still have to write down the addresses on those packages that are going to the post office tomorrow. Tubby still looks like he's moving on to item number 2 to put on the Facebook Marketplace. Enjoying some diet orange soda because it's getting really hot in here. And I'm done for today. So that's basically all I'm doing. I don't know when I'm going to film again. Probably next Saturday. I don't know if it's gonna be Etsy related or something else. Oh wait, no, I have to power wash the deck, so that's probably what's gonna happen on Saturday. I'll power wash the deck. I'll do a video on that, and that'll be it. So I hope you enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. It's 3:30. I actually have time to go back and quilt. See, I delegated today, guys. Okay, he's working. The kids did work. I did 4 loads of laundry altogether. I have 2 more to fold and file, and then kitchen is done, living room is done, dining room is done, basement is done. So I feel like I was pretty productive today. A big change from yesterday. I'm able to relax. Technically the day is over for me. Dinner is ready. I just have to put the corn in a big pot of water and boil it so we can have some corn on the cob tonight, and that would be it. Okay, you guys ready to see a real quiche? A real fancy French quiche. There you go. Yum. Alright, it's done. And you know it's done because everything is nice and fluffy. So here it is. It's cooked all the way through. So here's the quiche for tonight's dinner, and again I'm serving this with corn on the cob. I'm trying to not burn myself here. I am not going to try to slice it to show you what it looks like on the inside because it's too hot, and then it's kind of like a souffle with, you know, it's going to lose its puff. So I'm going to put that to the side. Later on today I'll make corn on the cob, and that's it. So I'd say I was plenty busy today, and I did get help, so I feel less tired, but it was still a busy day. It's 4:30. I kind of don't know what to do with myself. Oh, is that quilting calling? Perhaps. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and head down to the quilting station and quilt my life away until dinner time. Yes! I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye!